Okay, it's Dr. Buford. We're just getting started on your left shoulder. We're looking in from the back to the front. Everything that we see is magnified 30 or 40 times on the screen. And right now, we're just getting a look at this biceps tendon, and it's torn. You have this slap lesion, so we're going to do a tenodesis and use a suture anchor to help secure that down. Right now, we just need the relay and we need the hi-fi suture, but we'll also need an anchor called a pop lock anchor, because this is what we call a slap lesion, and this is almost certainly why you haven't gotten better with all the other things we've been trying to do to help. Now the good news is, as we look at the rotator cuff, so far it looks okay. I don't see any significant problems as I lift up on the rotator cuff. It's just this biceps anchor. So we'll go ahead and take the relay and the spinal needle and get to work on this. Okay, so we've released the biceps. You can see the cut edge there. And now we're going to go ahead and trim the labrum a little bit here. But now that the biceps is released, it won't be pulled loose anymore. So that's a good thing. We'll stop there. Okay, very good. So we're going to go ahead and get to work in the subacromial space next. Okay, so we're just finishing the decompression. This is the acromion at the top of the screen, and it's now nice and flat. This burr that you see spins real fast, and we just use it on the undersurface of the bone just to level it out, take off any anterior spurs or any lateral spurs. And we've done that now, so I'm happy with that. Now we're going to go ahead and put the shaver back on and have a look at the rotator cuff, which is down below. Rotator cuff's down here, and so far so good. I haven't really seen any significant problems with the cuff, but we're going to make sure before we do the biceps work that we still need to do. So here's the shaver coming in. The rotator cuff is below the shaver. There's a little bit of soft tissue blocking our view of the tendon here, so we're going to turn on the shaver gently. That looks pretty good. Okay, and now as we hold the camera here just like that, we're going to rotate your shoulder. Hold the sutures. Pretty good look at the anterior part of the cuff. Your bicep sutures, go ahead and tug on them, are right to the left here. You're good. And so that looks good. So the cuff looks okay. So we're going to get to work and show you some more in a little bit. Okay, we're all done here. We've done the tenodesis. We've now got our shaver in, just making sure there's nothing else to worry about. And so far, we've looked at the rotator cuff from a bunch of different angles, and the cuff looks really good. So we're going to finish up here and get you back to the recovery room shortly. I really hope this does the trick for you, okay? So good luck to you now. Bye-bye.